Well, this week we are hitting the road. We're heading west as we check out some great getaway spots in Omaha.
And this morning, Matt Hamill takes us to an iconic building some of our parents and grandparents have already visited. But instead of road tripping, they went by rail.
The locomotive bell that echoes through Union Station is a living reminder of the history of an incredible building that's now the Durham Museum, a palace to decades of passengers that shines from the ceiling right down to the floor in the heart of the city.
The building itself is an artifact, and we keep it as close as we can to what it was like back in the early 1900s when it was a train station.
More than 40 years after the last All Aboard, visitors can still climb on some of the old Union Pacific rail cars. Bronze statues in the waiting area recall the thousands of servicemen and women who said their goodbyes here, as well as the vacationers and travelers catching the city of Portland or Los Angeles on their way west. Even the cherry and lime phosphates are still made the same way at the old soda fountain. Hot dogs and some of the best sundaes and malts in town just give visitors one more reason to pull up a stool and enjoy the scenery.
But the architecture is just amazing. It was ahead of its time in this area to have that Art Deco look. So a lot of people come just to see the amazing detail.
Kids seem to enjoy all the history, but this summer that's not why they're asking to be driven to the Durham. Design Zone may look like a video arcade, but it's 29 hands-on stations steeped in math and science, teaching kids everything from music production to calculating trajectory.
Yeah, they were pretty excited right before she said go.
Design Zone is named one of this summer's top 10 exhibits in the nation for kids, and teachers say they understand why.
The biggest thing is the problem solving and working together. So we had kids jumping right in together, thinking of ways to accomplish what they were doing.
Contrast that with learning in a one-room schoolhouse and exhibits that are quite literally inside a vault because some of the rare coins are worth $1 million each. And you understand why this is a treasure that continues to celebrate its past and its future.
It was just a very vibrant, bustling place.
So much history here, and some of it you or your grandparents might even remember. We will put a link to the Durham Museum here at Union Station on our website so that you can find out all the travel information. For now, we are road tripping in Omaha. I'm Matt Hamill.